Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I got something nice for you today. Let's get this party started. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. You got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is to get all right thinkers to know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical. But if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, it's spiritual sleep. I can awaken and what? I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to my yacht, be true. Put the book down. Got a little message. Right thinkers. Well, all my P-Funk fans, you know George, we had a record called It's Gonna Take Martial Law, because curfew ain't gonna get it done. I'm gonna flip that one, saying it's gonna take right thinking philosophy. Why? Because religion ain't gonna get it done. That's why. Y'all had 2,000 years to get it, and you ain't did jack, so let's move on. I got an issue with that, so let's talk about it. Let's move on to right thinking philosophy. A little more right thinking, a little less religious nonsense. Okay. I tried to tell you years ago, it's going to take right thinking philosophy to make change in the world today, not religion. Young people don't want the lie. They know it's a lie. They don't want it. Like the little rascals. Don't drink the milk. Why? It's spoiled. Don't follow religion. Why? It's a lie. Call me the little rascal. I'm expose you. I don't care. Moving on. If I'm lying to you, let me know. If I'm not lying, I could kill. That's how you think and feel about what I'm telling you, because I know what I'm telling you is the truth. How you think and feel about that, that's your decision, not mine. The BS system, belief system, but we know it's the other thing too, is about to what? You ready? See, all you religious people, you're about to freak out. Y'all about to be exposed. We about to have a collective consciousness where everybody realize the lie. What? Religion. Dun, 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 dun. 1 week, stop putting money in the church. 1 week, stop following that nonsense and see how better off you may be as a person. And you keep your money in your pocket. Tune in to me. I don't charge. All right? But religion, the BS system, religion, is about to be exposed for what it is. Again, a lie. Why is it a lie? It's a lie to enslave the ignorant religious followers. Y'all call y'all ignorant. All of y'all. Everybody follow religion is ignorant. And if you become conscious and still follow it, there's another name for that. But most times when you become conscious, you're going to exit that line. Why? You know better now. Simple as that. If you know the truth and you believe a lie, that's called a quagmire. You got to make a decision. That's yours. You in it. You got to make a decision. And what? Based on what's best for you. The truth is always the best way to go. How could you, I don't know, but I believe it. I can't believe Jesus. No, I can't believe he lied to me. Stop with that nonsense. Get a grip and get your act together. Simple. So that take your emotion out, grow up, put your big boy pants on or panties, and act like you got something. Okay, what? Some knowledge of self. That's how you're supposed to act. And as a student of wise men, and that's what I am, I don't listen to y'all. I listen to wise men. All right. And what's happened? As a student of wise men, then myself, what? Wiser men than myself. Again, somebody who's smarter than me. I'm not going. If you're not to my level or higher, I'm not wasting my time listening to nothing you got to say about nothing. Understand that? Oh, yeah, I'm above you with knowledge. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Moving on. I'll let you know that real quick. As a student of wiser men than myself, they all say the same thing. Religion is the problem. I'm not saying that. Wise men, way smarter than me, is saying that. I'm just passing along because of what? I agree. Simple. Moving on. That's why. I'll let you know where I stand. I hate that doing secret ballot. You put a little paper down as a Mason. Everybody talking about they with this or they with that one. Okay, they put the paper down. All of a sudden, you can vote for somebody else. No, let me know where you stand by raising a hand. I'm with him. Yeah, I'm with him. I'm with him. Simple as that. I'm not with him. Why? I'm not raising my hand. Simple as that. If I don't put my hand up, that means I'm not with you. I'll let you know where I'm standing. Moving on. But a lot of people can't decide religion or the truth. Religion, truth. Your choice. Moving on. I don't have time to play that game. I see a bunch of religious slaves, drones, zombies, serving a made-up God and respect. I respect their right to be religious. Even if it's wrong, I still gonna respect them for who they are and what they do. Because they made a bad decision, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Not a damn thing to do with me. Your decision making, what you eat, don't make me fat. Moving on. So I'm not beat for what you're doing or not doing. I'm just trying to get you to do what I know is right, which is think, understand, and know thyself. That's what I got. There we go. Good segue. Self-knowledge is the best knowledge. I've been telling you that since forever. But you rather have that biblical lie and think you got something. You ain't got jack. But no, you're going to find out at Judgment Day when you fail. Oh, yeah, don't worry. You get a chance to do it again. Self-knowledge is the way out of what? This ignorant state of mind that we in because of what? Religion. Most ignorant people are religious. Be it Muslim, Christian, I know a bunch of y'all. A bunch of y'all. The other half, they don't know what the hell they are. So there's no identity. We having a black people identity crisis with who? Our damn self. Why? Because they've been lying to us and we don't know who the hell we are. But those who try to help us, we fawning them. We scorning them. Man, he think he got. I'm just here to help. I could care less about what you do or don't do. Understand that, please. Moving on. I don't know of many, listen, I don't know of many enlightened religious people. I know a lot of religious people. Not enlightened. What you mean? They following that book to the Lord. And that's not enlightened. That's just following a lie to the Lord. Simple as that. I call it what it is. And I respect, because of their belief in what that lie, they making it happen in their life. That's not tell you the power of belief. I know the power of that too. When they got your live belief system, they call it a belief system for a reason. They know if they can get you to believe what they're selling you, they got you. They got you. Been had you and gonna continue to have you. Why? Because I can't give up Christ. I don't know many people who are enlightened religious people. Why is that? Again, I'm gonna let you have your religious. I got a problem with that, not a bit. But I ask, here we go. Now here go the problem. If you're religious, at least you should be smart with the religious concept, so you should know what you practicing or professing, right? I ask questions to all a bunch of belief system followers. Excuse me. And they can't answer the questions because, they don't know. They only believe. They don't know. They just believe. Well, the Bible said this, and my pastor said that. Well, I believe it. No. What do you know? Obviously not yourself. That's obvious to me. If I ask to what? Ask for the truth out of your belief system. None of y'all know it. Why? Because y'all just believe a lie. Y'all don't even, it's a speck of truth. There's some truth in there because the symbolism and the stuff, that metaphor that they use, and they didn't tell you that this is an allegorical, mythological book. They want you to believe it's literal. That's the part I got a problem with religion. Y'all liars. At least we tell you this is myths. This is mythological story. This is we tell you that. Why don't the Bible do that? You know why. Now, I'm a Christian. I'm God's chosen people. That's what y'all believe. Okay, that's what they want you to believe. Okay, God chose you to be slaves of the white man? Because the God that I serve is black. Haru, the Christ, is black. We all black. The Chinese, their God is Chinese. Hindus, their God is Hindu. Okay? Native Americans, they God Native American. Why is it the black people got a white God? You just digest that for a while. I got to move on. I ain't got time to play that game with you. That's just a little something you can think about. Well, maybe. Black spirit, white religion. Your choice. Black and white. It's going to always be black and white. They're not going to go together. Moving on. Why? You know. The truth and the lie can't occupy the same spot. Unless you're Christian or religious. I don't claim to be in any religion. Again, none of y'all do I claim any religion because I know I'm a spiritual being here to have a human experience. We think we're human beings because we don't know who we are. Again, I have knowledge of self, so I know who I am. For those who don't, sad for you. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not ragging on you or mocking you or scorning. I'm just trying to help you. But I'm telling you about you. You need to know that. You are ignorant. If you're a religious believer, you are a follower of any religion, you are ignorant of who you are. Simple as that. Moving on. Not a debate. Now, when we think we and us and stop with the me and I, we will change things for us as a people. We got too many people on their own. Other people trying to figure it out. So we ain't together. No unity. Where there's unity, there's strength. We are weak as all get up. Why? We ain't united at all. In nothing. We can't even come together in religion. In God, I don't do religion. Okay, we can't even come together in God concept. Why? Everybody, he wants to believe this. He wants to believe that. I want to give you something you can know. I don't do belief. Moving on. Our ancestors didn't either. You hear me say, we, us. I'm part of the solution and the problem. Why? I'm here with you. So, meaning I'm with you. Again, in the situation, be it good or bad, I'm still here with you. Like the Lord. I ain't going nowhere. Where am I going to go? I got to be here just like everybody else. I ain't got enough money to leave the country or go. So, no, I'll have to deal with it. Moving on. Simple as that. Now, what I do have, I have self-knowledge. That's why I try to give to others. Why? That's what you need. Self, not mine, yours, your own. And I've gained self-mastery over practicing self-knowledge. That's how that's done. And what's that? That means, and that's why I teach what I teach daily. Why? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. And I'm doing it to show you this is how it's done. Moving on. I know our problem. We all do. Everybody know the world's on the edge of your seat. The feet on the horizon. Very surprising. We all can see the plot, but claim we cannot. We put a criminal in the White House. Y'all only asking for trouble. Okay? That's like putting a thief in charge of the treasury. And wonder what happened when the money missing. Really? Moving on. I know our problem, but our problem of being ignorant. And I'm trying to combat that problem when daily. My crusade, my grind is to stop us from being ignorant of ourselves. So I'm here every day doing just that. Okay, understand that. Some days I feel good about teaching, some days I get an attitude. Today I got an attitude, so deal with it. Now, being ignorant is our major problem. So what do we do about that problem? I say get knowledge. If you're ignorant, that means you don't know. Get knowledge, that means you know. Enlightenment means you found something out that you didn't know. The lights have been cut on consciously. So now you got to understand it. No need to be ignorant no more. In this day and age, information, if you're ignorant of anything, mainly yourself, that's a you problem. And that's a major problem for us. Why? Because you, and you all got the same problem. I can't plug up all the holes. I'm just a teacher. That's where I'm at, right there. I'm not a politician. I'm not none of that nonsense. I just do one thing. That's teach. Moving on. I see or I know the problem. Talking about it don't solve the damn problem. I talk about it because I'm on my grind every day trying to solve it. So I'm gonna talk about it every day. If you one of them people, well, you talk about it, yeah, but I'm here doing my job every day. What the hell are you doing about it? Talking. Well, again, part of the problem. If you're doing nothing but jibber jabbing about the problem, my friend, you are the damn problem. I can look in your face and tell you that. How about that? I ain't got the word. You know the problem? No, you are the problem. Sorry, but yeah, I'm feel that way about it. Religion again ain't my thing. Won't ever be my thing. Okay, understand that. So ain't nothing you can tell me, nothing you can do to change my perspective about religion. I guess that's the same way nothing I can tell you or prove to you about your religion is a lie. So we both on our side. You over there and I'm over here. I ain't got a problem with that. Because the judgment day, we'll see who scale tips and who favor. Moving on. That's where I'm at. I could care less. Religion is elementary knowledge. Yeah, I said it. Y'all a bunch of kids with little think you got something because somebody told you to believe this, and because you a kid, you believed it. Now you get older, find out. Wait a minute, what you said, and that ain't. If what they say don't match what they do, don't trust them. That go for me and you. Okay, to make a difference. Dr. Clark, no exceptions. Religion is elementary knowledge. Right thing of philosophy is what? College level degree knowledge. Everybody ain't ready for that. I'm trying to figure that out. I figure that part out that I keep looking at my dude and say, my man, what you doing is cool. Everybody ain't gonna understand and appreciate it, so don't worry about the views. Thank you. I appreciate that. That lets me know that, okay, it ain't me. no, okay. So I feel better. Thank you. Now, that damn book, that Bible that y'all love so much, it's just a starter. Okay, did you get started with that? That's baby food. I need meat and potatoes. My yacht philosophy, my Tawi, okay, right thing philosophy, that's meat and potatoes. Okay, now you can get your weight up spiritually. Okay, y'all lightweights with that religious stuff. Y'all can't beat nobody with that book. I'll beat you to death with your own book. Ministers included. Can't any one of y'all talk to me, I will smack you around. Why? You don't know nothing but what somebody told you and what you believe they told you. That ain't the truth. I know the truth. Moving on. Ask AI. You know about me. I argue with AI. I straighten AI. I enlighten AI. Moving on. I have the knowledge that Bible was what? Copied from. Your book is a copy, a spinoff of everybody else's views and concepts. Y'all put it all up together and call it yours. No, it ain't. It ain't even right. How about that? So, from years, now it is said, again, copy. Everything in your Bible has been done before. Ain't nothing in your Bible original. Nothing. How could that be? Did you know that? Well, you ask believers a question, they go right to what they believe. Answer the question. Did you know that? Yes or no? I ain't ask you what you believe because that's about what you believe. I want to know what you know. And I know you don't know a bunch. Why? Because you're still in the belief mode. That book, that Bible, is not an original, authentic book. It was copied to what? Enslaved the slaves. They took the shackles and chains off you. They put you in what? Religious mode. So now they got you mentally. You wonder why you ain't breaking the cycle? Yeah, moving on. Yeah. Now, after being enslaved, yeah, all y'all who follow it is physically, they took the shackles off and gave you the Bible. And y'all been toting that Bible like this, like I took my yacht book whenever I'm into, I take my book wherever I go. That book, leave it where it belongs, in the drawer somewhere. Don't get mad at me. Alright? They got the hotels with Bibles they used to. Now, if you in a hotel, you know you ain't doing what's right, but the Bible's there just in case you want to, well, praise the Lord that you did the nonsense. God is not all forgiving. God is not all merciful. Your situations dictated by you and your actions will be dealt with accordingly. Simple as that. God ain't got nothing to do with that. You keep telling me, well, He gonna forgive me. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing and think He gonna forgive you. Moving on. Did He forgive Adam and Eve? Moving on. See, you got to pay for transgressions. That's the first thing. Consequences. That's what y'all missed about the Adam and Eve. They had to pay for the consequences, the transgressions. And God, when God make a decision, it's forever. They couldn't come back. Okay? Now, when he separated Gab and Newt, Gab is earth, Newt is heaven. They ain't ever going to get together again. God's punishments, always for eternity. And watch this. Watch this. He took off the shackle. He gave you all what? His Bible. That book of what? White God. When y'all got that book, they changed the color of God. Did you know that? Another reason why I don't deal with it. Why? God's black. Y'all say God's white. You creating your own God. You can have your white God. I ain't got a problem with that. But don't tell them that's my God. No, that's your God. God, in my understanding, is black. Moving on. Again, with knowledge, you can say that. With belief, you got to, okay, it's up, boss. You might as well. Now, right thinkers, we can what? We do change what? Ourselves from the inside first. I had to get me together before I could start helping other people get theirs together. How it look for me, not with my stuff together, trying to help you get to that don't work. I just put the lesson out, bad advice. If you giving advice that you ain't practicing, don't give it. Why? Because you're going to look like a hypocrite. And a lot of y'all do. Moving on. Wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you doing that. Good. Let's see the clock. All right, let's go with this. Let me take it home. I took it personal for me personally to what? To learn the truth. I did that 35 years ago. I've been in truth for a while now. I found it. Now I've been just giving it to anybody who wanted. I'm like Master Musa with truth. Here. Come on, man. This is for everybody. Everybody should have the truth. Oh, no. The liars don't want you to know the truth. Moving on. They don't want to give you that book. Moving on. You can't believe change will come. Oh, the Messiah gonna come back. He gonna come in. He been coming for 2,000 years, the longest orgasm in history. He's still coming, ain't he? Moving on. Little jokey joke. But you can't wait for change to come. That's the Messiah mentality. He gonna come. No. You have to what? Make change by what? Doing it yourself. That's what I did. I didn't want nobody giving me the truth. No, I went fighting for my damn self. Now, knowing that, I can give it to those who are in search of it. Why? That's what I'm here to do. Simple as that. That's it. Moving on. I told my pastor before I came to the church and became part of this church organization, still not a member, I'm there every week, but I'm not joining something that I'm not into. Our fellowship, understand that, and everybody does. Moving on. They see my show, they follow me, so they hear me talking, they know how I feel. But in church, I'm just as Christian as anybody else. When in Christianity, become a Christian, okay? But I told him before I got there, I already know God. I didn't come here looking for God. No, I already know God, my man. So I come to fellowship with like-minded people. And like I say, to a degree, I'm with them. When they ain't doing what I don't describe to, I just ease up out the set and let them do their thing. I'm not there to disrupt nothing, okay? I'm harmonious. I mix, okay? And I don't need to have somebody explain God to me. Nah, I really don't need that. Okay, so I'm good. But I attend church, understand this, because I trust that brother, my pastor and best friend for over 47 years. I know he know that book. He believes in that book, and he lived by that book. Like Gino, I ain't got a problem. My man, if you follow that book, I ain't got a problem with you at all. I got the problem with the hypocrites who taught that book and then don't practice it. So anybody who live what they preach, practice what they preach, much respect. Why? Because I practice what I teach. That's why I have the title of a sage. I'm a practicing mystic. I want to be a guru. I want to have profound statements come out of my mouth every time I speak. So I'm practicing. Moving on. Let's go. Last one. Wrap it up. Appreciate you tuning in. Again, our fellowship with religious people, be it Islamic, Judaism, or Christian, preferably Christians, and that's what I deal with, because they need right thinking philosophy too. And the only way I can get it to them is what? Is join them. You can't beat them, you join them. So I fellowship. And every time I get a chance to interject my right thinking philosophy, somebody who want to know about it, I slide it on there and give them a card and keep it moving. But when in church, I'm a Christian. How about that? Moving on. And at the end of the day, religious Christians, they need to know themselves too. They just don't know it yet. My job is to help them out. I'm there to help, not to take away. Remember, I'm a giver of what? Knowledge of self. That's me. I'm out. Lesson over. I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to make a point. Hope I did. I don't do religion. Understand that? No offense. I just don't do it. Simple as that. I don't do bark. I can do a whole bunch of stuff. So the religion shouldn't be a problem. But in closing, right thinkers, may y'all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I never know my religious people who passed away because y'all will.